Peace and love to all the beautiful souls of this beautiful, beautiful universe. I'm your brother El Cruz with the Phoenix Project Foundation, USA. And if you are a human, then this is for you.
Let me ask you something. What if that one thing you've been searching for your entire life isn't actually something you need to find? What if it's something you already have and you just need to learn how to use it? Let's dive into that idea.
You know that feeling, right? It's so hard to put into words. You're in a room full of people, maybe even people you love, but you feel this deep, deep sense of isolation. Like you're trapped behind a wall of glass, and no matter how loud you scream, no one can actually hear you. And when that feeling goes on for too long, it starts to chip away at who you are. Your sense of purpose just kind of fades, and you start asking these really heavy questions, feeling like the person you used to be has just completely vanished.
And this right here, this is the real gut punch. It's more than just being sad. It's what we call soul collapse. It's this profound grief you feel for your own life story, the devastating thought that every sacrifice, every bit of love, every single effort you've poured into your life was for nothing.
You know, the craziest part is, this isn't just a personal crisis, it's happening to all of us. We have all this amazing technology to connect us, more than ever before in history, yet we feel more divided, more anxious, and more at war with ourselves and each other.
So what's going on here? Why are we stuck in this loop? Well, it's because we've been looking for the answer in all the wrong places.
This just maps it out perfectly, doesn't it? We look outside ourselves for saviors, for gurus, for some sign from the universe. We're waiting for someone or something to give us permission to feel whole. But all the great wisdom traditions have been telling us for thousands of years that this whole search is flawed. The answer isn't out there, it's in here. The kingdom, the power, the peace, it's all an inside job.
And this Rumi quote, wow, it just nails the great cosmic joke, doesn't it? We're all running around, frantically searching for the very thing we already have. That peace, that power, that sense of who we are, it's already here. We just haven't realized it yet. Okay, so if the answer is already inside us, how in the world do we access it? Well, this leads us to a really radical and honestly empowering idea. Just think about that for a second. We usually treat consciousness like this mysterious thing that just happens to us. But what if it's not passive at all? What if it's an active process, a skill, just like learning to play the piano or building muscle at the gym, something you can actually practice, develop, and master? And this is the core idea behind what we call Consciousness as a Service, or CAS. It's a whole new way of looking at our mental and spiritual health. It's not about finding some magic pill. It's about giving you a training system, like a spiritual gym, to build your inner strength from the ground up.
So, the journey kind of looks like this. It all starts with belief. Just a mental idea, like, okay, maybe I can be calm. From there, it grows into faith, a deeper trust, even when you don't have all the proof. But the goal, the final destination, is knowing. And knowing isn't just a thought, it's an embodied truth. It's in your bones. You don't hope you're calm, you just are. You walk like it's already done. That's not arrogance, that's just pure alignment. Now, this is so important. This path from belief to knowing, it isn't just some abstract philosophy. No, it's a form of sacred architecture. It has a real structure, a system. And like any great building project, it all starts with a blueprint. And that blueprint can be found in the ancient symbol of Om. Let's decode it together, okay? The big lower curve, that represents the waking state. This is your everyday reality, your physical body, your ego, the world you see and touch. It's where most of us spend all of our time. All right, next up is the middle curve. This represents the dream state. This is your inner world, the world of your thoughts, your imagination, your memories. It's a really subtle place, but it's incredibly powerful because it's where you can start to rewire your reality. Then we get to the upper curve. This is the state of deep, dreamless sleep. Think of it as total stillness, pure rest. No dreams, no desires. This is the silent, unmanifest potential that everything comes from. It's that peace you can find in the tiny pause between your thoughts. And finally, we get to the dot, the point above everything else. This is pure consciousness itself. It's the silent, unchanging observer that's aware of all the other states, waking, dreaming, sleeping, but it isn't touched by any of them. This is your true self. This is that state of knowing we were talking about. So once you understand this blueprint, once you realize you can actually train your awareness to access this state of knowing, you don't just change your own life,
You actually gain the power to help architect a whole new world.
And that right there is the mission of the Phoenix Project Foundation. We are building the real-world tools, the training systems, the sacred architecture to make this incredible inner technology available and accessible to everyone, everywhere.
I mean, just imagine for a second, a world where people have the inner tools to handle stress and chaos. A world where we're connected by what we share as humans instead of being divided by our little differences. Where people feel truly capable of facing anything because they're anchored to something unstoppable inside. That's the future we're building. So, this isn't just our mission. It's an invitation, a call to become a co-architect of this new reality, to go from being a spectator to being an active builder.
You can join us in two really powerful ways. If you believe in this vision for humanity, you can donate to help us build the technology and get the training out there. Or if you're ready to start your own journey of transformation, you can subscribe and get access to the tools for yourself.
Because once you go through this training, once you learn to access that state of knowing, something deep inside you shifts. You stop searching for the light because you realize you are the light. You're not just a seeker anymore. You become a transmitter, a living, breathing beacon of calm, of capability, and of consciousness for the entire world.